poetry, and I've written quite a few good ones myself, including that Damned Elusive Arab Man, which can be found on this page. But today I woke up in intense pain, almost couldn't get out of bed. Pain in the sciatica, pain in the left hip, from doing a lot of kicks, working out, etc. and so forth. So I had to read these two poems to psych myself up. So here goes. One is called If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you others are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor speak too wise. I got a problem with that part. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph as well as disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to set a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn in the game of pitch and toss, and lose and start at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your term long off after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to you, hold on. That's how I feel today. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings and never lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, that means don't get attached. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and all that is in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, he should have added, or woman, my son or daughter. But he needed the verses to rhyme, so we put 60 seconds worth of distance run, you'll be a man, my son. Yeah, that's a great poem. I always tried to live my life by it since I read it in 1968. The other poem is Don't Quit. It's my modus operandi. I know it by heart. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us oft times learns, and many a fella has turned about when he might have won had he stuck it out. You can never tell how close you are. It may be near, but it seems afar. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to the faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night came down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit. Well, I feel better already. Have a great day.